ate this for 5 minutes. Oh, I got 2 inches bigger. What happened? Alright.
I probably shrunk. I used to be like 5'2". Do you know that I didn't even realize that I had a fucking joint in my purse? And I went through all that security on the way home.
At least you're
Yeah,
lucky.
you probably
You have
did.
And I didn't hide it. Like, usually, like, out, you know what I mean? And it was in, like, the tube, like the, you know, but it had been opened. It wasn't used or anything, but I had, like, it wasn't, like, sealed. And I didn't realize it was in there, or I probably would have put it, like, in my makeup bag to try to get it. When we got back, I was like, that was just fucking really
Did you tell him about coming back with Robinson, getting to the airport and checking in?
No, but I know he was probably about to have a fucking stroke because I thought we were meeting at 4, but you guys went down at 3. So
Woke me up at 2:30.
Yeah,
there was no
fucking
need for us to
messaged me.
be there 2 full hours before.
What? Why not?
The check-in was getting a little like anxious
What-
because
what-
of how
what?
long, and then people not knowing what they needed
Yeah.
to take off and everything. If we would have gotten that other line with that other guy, there was a guy just like, no, do not walk over until I tell you.
Yeah.
And he'll point to, ma'am, I need you at 3. Ma'am, I
Yeah.
need you at 1. Sir, 2.
Oh yeah, that guy
That
had
guy,
his shit.
he had his shit on a roll. That
Yeah.
line was
He was
flying.
like, take that jacket out of there. Put your purse over there. You wait right there. Okay, push yours forward. Okay, go. Like, you
Electronics
have
have
those
to,
people
large
fucking going.
electronics have to be in their own bin separately. If you put your phone in there, they cannot be near each other. Yeah, he was on it. Then we got into a line that was kind of, there were a lot of wheelchairs going through. They got to go through first because they have priority.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then a lot of people not understanding how to separate everything, so it's slowing everything down because.
I wish you didn't take this piece out
What piece?
for this, because I don't know which one it goes in.
You didn't give us specific instructions, sir, on how to break down your equipment. And you will not be liable for anything.
Is it dead? What tattoo did you get?
You know what else I was thinking? I don't know if we should be in river water with these. They're kind of fresh. So
Oh,
I
I'm gonna
have some of that second skin at home.
Oh, I was
I
just
can
gonna
cut a
put
chunk
the
for-
saran wrap
And I won't keep it on. I have.
and then tape it.
Well, you told me you was in the fucking hot tub. So,
I told you that.
That's right, but I didn't think about you putting your fucking arm in there.
I know, I completely forgot. I got in, I was there, and then Thomas was like, should you really be in here with that? And I was like,
Don't feel
what?
jealous.
no, I'm not jealous. I literally messaged Little Johnny earlier and he was
Little
like,
John.
Oh yeah, you're
he
doing
says, this shit says Little Johnny, alright? Anyways, Little John, I see him on Monday so we can go over a consultation for what I want. And then he'll be able to book me in August, he was saying, because that's how far out he's booking. I was like, Phyllis, I'm cool with that. So you can tell me the rest of the price for it. And then start saving for it as well for all the other stuff.
Is it a huge piece or what?
I'll show you later.
Stupid Scooby-Doo piece. Is it that stupid Scooby-Doo piece?
First of all, it's what I want. So do I. So I was thinking about this one or this one, but probably more than likely this one.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So I have a rep car right here. I'm thinking either next to my rep car or on the inside right here.
But yeah, say on the back.
Yeah.
There you
So
go.
I can't put it on this because
So you can see everything.
What you saying?
Yeah, so wait,
Let's talk about it. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
So with this one, there's my backpack, and I have my laptop in it. and-
Can you hear us? Hey, can you, hey, go to the TikTok live.
So can someone go to the TikTok real quick, make sure that we got audio?
And it was-
Hey, Liz, can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me.
Oh, Liz? Hey, Liz?
No?
Is that our Liz?
What Liz?
The one that says Liz. Is that your sister Liz?
No, that's not my sister Liz.
Okay, that's why I said, is that our Liz? My goodness.
I can't hear you guys.
You can hear us? You can hear me?
Yeah?
There's a lag, but we can hear you.
Yeah, the lag's fine.
Alright, whatever. Okay. Okay. Alright. CJ?
Yes?
Take us off.
Welcome back to another episode of After Hours with
Nicky Nick, the great one.
CG3PO. We have some topics of the day where we're going to talk about our RSA convention and how that went over with us. And then we're also going to talk about our Star Wars night, which was not too bad, but not where we were expecting it. And then also, we're going to go over certain things coming up at the rink. So, RSA convention, Nick, take it away.
I had a blast. I love going to RSA convention. You know why? I get to meet, you get to see old rink owners, new rink owners, you know, like what's everybody doing, what's everybody happening, you know, and so forth. Like, we're not the only rink doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, other rinks having K-pop nights that are hot, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Well, a lot of rinks are doing K-pop, and a lot of rinks are doing multiple K-pop nights. So, you know, maybe that's something we should look into again, doing another K-pop night during the summertime. Just
Yeah.
Maybe, possibly. It just
What do you
depends.
guys think? What do you think, crowd? You let us know what you guys think about doing another K-pop night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that should be fun. You know?
It's always fun. We always we always go all out for our K-pop nights. We always have some raffle prizes, some shirts maybe, a booth, not a booth, a photo booth area.
Yep.
We provide that stuff for free. Well, not the raffle prizes, but the photo booth for free. Just to
Well, the raffle prizes we get for free.
the raffle prizes we get for free. We raffle them off, and that goes towards expenses for the rink maintenance and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's not a pocket. Oh,
The monster has woken up.
how you doing? Okay.
All right.
All right, they're in the room. Sounds great.
Anyways, so
That
back to our topic
For those viewers that were able to watch our TikTok
and our YouTube.
and the YouTube for the RSA convention interviews, those are ring operators, managers, business owners, Impala representatives,
Small
stuff like that.
businesses that coordinate and work with us, like Impala. That's one of our big time people that help with us. We did get a bunch of new skates because of Impala and so forth. So, Nia,
Yep.
thank you at Impala for
Wonderful
helping us
shout out
out.
to
If you do need a pair of skates, we do sell Impala skates too. So feel free to come by. We have the catalog. We'll show you the website and go from there. All right. So if you're
Yep.
looking for new skates, come on down to Roland and hit us up.
Impala's a really great brand to start with.
It is.
And they're down south, so the turnaround for shipping
It's a
is
day.
Yep.
Too.
beautiful. You honestly can't beat that.
You can't.
Because the sooner you get the skates, the sooner you break them in, the sooner you skate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think the RSA convention was, because I already knew where you were going with it. The RSA convention was very knowledgeable for some of the seminars. I was informed that most of the seminars are copy and paste continuously.
yes and no.
They do get updated as certain things update.
No.
I think one of the ones that we did miss out on was, and that's because Robinson probably didn't want to go to it, or send either one of us because he doesn't think the AI seminar on like how to for food and whatnot, like the price points and stuff like that,
Oh, okay.
different things
Like
like that.
yeah.
It just helps, especially when some people are bad at numbers. I know you're good at numbers, so things like that just you're able to figure the numbers out real quickly. But for other people that might not be good at numbers, it's a really great way to assist, and then they can gather information on like I was walking through and I was hearing if you're worried about certain price points, you could always jump onto your AI program or whatever one you have, ask them a 50-mile radius within your facility
Yeah.
of your rink and see what everybody else is pricing, just so that you can stay competitive and stay within the game for whatever hot dog or soda or nachos, fries,
Combos,
pizza,
whatever.
different things like that. And which, as I was walking through, I was like, holy shit, pin that in my brain, why not?
Did you put that in your your mini-size handy-dandy notebook.
My pocket-size handy-dandy notebook. I didn't want to take the full one because I didn't want to lose it or have anybody steal my ideas. So I took a small pocket-sized handy-dandy notebook, which kind of stupid because I ultimately gave away some of my ideas to people I was interviewing. So,
Why would you do that?
because I like seeing other rinks succeed. It's not just about us. We're supposed to be a whole community base. And if one rink
Now
succeeds,
tell me when everybody you asked about what they love about roller skating, what did they say?
I was supposed to ask that question?
Well, yeah, like why are they into roller
I
skating?
asked them why. No, that's not how I worded it. I said, what is your drive to keep you in this? Like, when
That's the same thing. Why do you
but
love
I
roller
just
skating?
reworded it. Like, when I interviewed Bacon, she was like, yeah, I got, a different degree and everything, and I remember correctly, she went and did something else, but then she ultimately came back and
Yeah.
was, just be like, here you go.
Yep.
And, she's been head honcho for a while now.
Well, her parents want to retire, and
Yes.
they finally.
Alan, correct us her
Yeah,
dad.
Alan. Yes, they want to finally just step out and let her run it.
What? You mean they can retire?
What?
They can let go of the reins? They don't-
Never.
What? That's
crazy.
When I heard her say that, yeah, my dad wants to retire, so that's why he just gave it, is letting me run it, I was kind of like, that's nice.
We gotta have him talk to my dad.
Yeah, we do.
They live in Washington, so he can go. We can send him up there because his brother's up there too.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it's a community. We're a community. Like they love the community, like skating wise. It's like a family-oriented community, and
It's just a large family. I just think we're all basically cousins at this point. The rinks are what keeps us together, and then we're just cousins because we all got the same problems. We all got the same issues. Some are bigger than others, some are smaller than others, but the issues stay the same.
we're
Stay
step brothers and step sisters.
Okay, that's one way of looking at it. That's one way.
Yeah.
But I think it was a good convention. There was some hiccups, but it was it was a well-rounded trip.
What did you see at the trade show that you thought that hey I want this or hey this be great at my rink? There you go.
I know. I don't want to lead off with that one. I do want to lead off with that fucking $2,000 disco skate.
No, 3,200.
Oh, 3,200. My bad.
The disco skate that is like fucking $3,200.
Question. I just want to clarify this because I wasn't able to give Sean a direct answer. Do our disco skates or do our disco balls actually rotate, or is it just an optical illusion based off of the lights?
They used to.
Okay, so there used to be a motor up there or something?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. So my answer was not wrong, but it also wasn't fully correct. I told her I doubt it that they rotate because one, Nick has never fixed the motor, if there is. Two, I've never been told to change out the batteries if there was a motor.
No, this is a motor
Hold on,
that's
hold
older
on.
than me.
Three, I think it's an optical illusion because when I stare at it, I'm like, is that fucking thing moving? And I've been there for how fucking long now? So
So the old ones, when we replaced these ones, yeah, they did, but I don't think that's not going to harm it. I'm not gonna mess with it.
nope, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. It is broke, and I'm not gonna fix it.
Hey, the disco's still discos.
I mean, if we
So
have enough lights on it, it'll look just fine.
yeah, bacon though. Well, go back to bacon real quick though. I learned something new. Her grandfather built their ring.
Yes.
And then her dad took it over during the disco era. And I was like, wow, I'm not saying side by side, but like similar. That's right there. Look at that.
Third generation.
Yeah. I was like, that's fucking cool. So fucking cool. And I was like, wow, other people have been through. It really just starts like, all right.
Like my grandparents built the rink here, and my dad took it over, and now hopefully
Your grandfather also built the one in
our.
Yep. Didn't he custom build this one though? The one who said he got it custom built but had a contractor come out and build it.
Yeah.
I was
He had the plans to build it out.
he wrote up the plans and everything, but he had someone come out.
Yeah.
I think it's because he was getting older, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Don't need a 75-year-old going on a ladder.
Yeah. Right.
Anyways, I rate this RSA convention about a 6 out of 10.
I figured that.
It's a nice solid 6. Well run.
So we're planning for next year, right? Florida, right?
Maybe.
No, Robinson, no.
Okay.
So you don't have to do any babysitting.
Great.
Jared will be there.
Awesome. That's always fun. Love seeing Jared. Hi, Jared.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
if you're watching, hello.
yeah. So yeah. So what else did you see there? That so you had the 3200 fucking disco ball.
Yeah. So, right next to it were all those lights. Very good. The black lights. I think that's a really good investment. 2-year warranty on them. Longevity. The guy said the longevity is fucking phenomenal. So
Yeah.
I think that's something we should circle back on. And then I also saw a PA system. Near the wall that connects the big seminar area to the trade show. Usually you walk in, there's a PA system right there. I have the paperwork and everything. I have the numbers and everything. I was gonna give it to you and let you look it over. Yes. So our snack bar attendees don't have to keep walking down and shouting, "Hey, can you announce so and so your food is ready?" We can install it right above the vending machine. It has 25 feet of cable, and then it also comes with 2 different options: a radio where they can be clipped onto your belt loop and pick it off, speak through it, or 2, like a CB radio type thing but it stays in one general area. And you just now when speaking, it has 2 different options. It has live option, which as soon as you speak, it speaks. Or option 2, which I think would be better, is a 20-second delay where you speak, put it down, and then it speaks 20 seconds following exactly what you said. So basically it records and then outputs whatever you say. I think it would be pretty cool because when you order it, if I remember correctly, it comes with two speakers. So we can mount one above the vending machine in the front lobby and then one over there. I think it would be really cool to look into.
Okay. Let everybody devil's advocate now.
Yeah.
Who's gonna use it?
Christy, Alyssa, Adriana, Kayla, Ariana, Angelica, I would.
You don't work snack bar.
But when I do assist, and they're like, "Hey, can you call that name?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Instead of me shouting to the front lobby, "Jonathan, your food is ready, Jonathan," and then having to go down to the skate counter or up onto the DJ stand. "Jonathan, your food is ready. Come up to the snack bar, please. Jonathan, your food is ready. Come up to the snack bar."
Or we should do a different thing where they give him a thing. So when
He doesn't. He's not interested in that.
But he's interested in a speaker?
Nope. He is not interested in the speaker. I have not run that by him. I told him that I would be looking into it for
Okay.
information.
Okay.
I understand that the buzzers are extremely less expensive. We can get those on Amazon like a bee here in Martinez.
Yeah, yeah.
Why we haven't done that, I don't know.
We should just do it.
One of the things that he said was, "Where am I supposed to plug that in at? If I plug it in the back, it's gonna blow the thing back there." And I was like, "Well,
No,
we have all these outlets down the skate counter side. All you need to do is just charge them and then fucking have them over there."
Plug it in here, but what?
I don't know. He said he was telling Angelica that I run the idea. I said, "This is what I do. I give the ideas now, and then Angelica just sits there and takes all the information of why he doesn't want it, and then I bring it back."
Maybe if he moves his tablet and shit over to the computer line, we can put it right there.
Maybe, but it just needs a place to charge. It doesn't need an actual place to be kept.
Yeah.
So we can keep all of them under the snack bar counter, and whenever the boom, there you go, take that, it'll buzz when your food's ready. And then at the end of the night, just make sure all of them get charged. It's not hard,
I don't know.
but
What are we gonna do with?
and then the waiver seminar was very informative until people started asking for free legal advice. That was very
Yeah.
informative.
But like, I want to know, like, all those people have a POS system that can keep their system on it. You know what I'm saying? Like Roller
Mhm.
and other systems that they have and so forth. Where we don't have a system for like a POS system.
Yeah.
So like we would have to use like Google File and all that stuff and so forth. I mean, it's doable. It's just,
It's time, money, and effort.
yeah.
It's the 3 things that.
And we need to somehow make it where it's easy to do so that somebody at the snack bar can okay, what's your name? Last name is Hernandez. Okay, first name, Juan. Okay, oh, yeah, you're good.
Yep. But yeah, that seminar was very good. Until people started asking for free legal advice, and they kept saying, "Get a lawyer within your state to look over your words." So they're basically telling them, "We're not gonna look at your shit right now, my guy. Go back to your state, take that to a lawyer, have them look it over.
We can actually send it to Robert, our insurance guy.
Exactly. Yeah, he'll look it over.
He'll be like, yeah, that's good. Yeah.
But yeah, that's when the whole thing got derailed, and then Larry also said that he wanted to speak more, but you know, the lawyers basically kind of took over the seminar, and I was like, when you were speaking, it was much more understandable because you are a rink operator, so you know exactly what.
Yeah, the lawyers kept talking, and I was just
And
like,
the lawyers are just going to give you the legal standpoint of everything.
I need to know, why do we need it, like, what's it gonna cover? Like, is my neighbor gonna be good?
And that was another thing, is like, why we need it. Larry answered that in his own way, is like, in my state, all recreational buildings have to have a waiver. So he says if it's not done in your state yet, it's gonna come, so just be prepared. It's like, all right, cool, that's great. That's a great way to put it. Maybe we should really start sitting down and penciling out things that we need to make sure of.
We already have it set, we just gotta put it in our Roland Google file,
Yeah.
and then get him a tablet, and we're good to go.
And then Larry also said that he keeps 7 years worth of information, hard copy and paper copy and digital
I don't know how
copy.
he keeps that file. Well, that's a Robinson department.
Yeah, but he probably has everything organized and very well kept.
I would just scan it. In like a physical copy, if they did a physical copy, I would just scan it.
Yeah, that's what Sean was saying. Just scan it, and he's like, "Well, where are we gonna store it?" He's like, "Well," she was like, "Well, it doesn't go up. It goes up into the cloud, and it doesn't take up a lot of storage."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, okay." But yeah, and then they
We need to
also-
have a portable hard drive.
Yeah.
Like a massive,
Yeah,
you
just
know,
one of those
whatever.
big fucking things
Block.
that are about that big with a
Yeah,
big
like
giant block.
fucking
Oh, and then it plugs
4
in.
terabyte fucking one, or 10 terabyte fucking portable one, and you're good to go. That's gonna hold fucking millions.
And yeah, seminar was good. The skate maintenance one was a major letdown.
I could have told you that.
Second day was even worse because he just started selling his boot.
Yeah, the skater sells his fucking $3,000 boot.
And then a lot of people just started walking out after that. Because it wasn't necessary. I've worked on skates, and I could say that I don't know every like the proper name of every part of the skate, but I know what each part of the skate functions. So when he was going over, oh, this part, I'm like, okay, I didn't know that name, but that's great. I already knew what it did. Now, how do I fix it? How do I get it to where it's in functioning need? When do I know that I can no longer fix it? None of those questions were ever answered at all. And though that's what I thought skate maintenance was going to be for.
I thought it was gonna be, more, like when you fix your skates, you want to put it on file, like, okay, we fixed 1 through 20 right here. Your skates are numbered 1 through 20 on 1 through 20 on 5/15/26, okay, and then so you have a file. So when somebody like falls or whatever, and they're like, oh, well, they said this was fucking messed up, and you go back and like, no.
No, this is the day that I went through and I fixed. For us, we don't have our skates numbered, so it would be like, oh, this is when I fixed all the size 4 skates,
Yeah.
both leather boot and plastic boot. That's how
Yeah.
I would differ.
We would just say, hey, we fixed all pairs of 3s on 5/15/26.
Both leather boot and plastic boot. 'cause
Or
we
we
have
just
both.
say all 3s, okay? We did all 3s on this day. And then the next day we did all 4s, so that when somebody says, oh, well, this, it was broken when I fell, and we're like,
Couldn't be.
could be, because let me double check.
3
Oh,
days prior to you skating at whatever session it was or whatever event it was, we had our skate maintenance go over that specific size for all of them.
Yeah,
So
checking, that could be maybe a training we do with all our employees, Ken.
Yeah.
Just going basic thing, hey, when we bring back skates back or beforehand and out, just double check, wheels are good, toe stuff there.
anything that gets broken back has to be put in the miscellaneous section. Please leave a note so I know what I need to look at first, and then I can go through my normal checkpoint.
Yeah.
It's not hard to just go through the normal checkpoint, but it's easier just to know exactly what I need to fix, so I'm not walking back and forth to try to find parts or things like that. I know what needs to get fixed right away. I can get all the parts I need, boom, and then go through my normal checkpoint. That was great. That was skate maintenance. I also thought they were going to go over the program because Robert said something about a program. and-
Yeah, because our chapter meeting, they had a program, remember?
Mhm. Yeah, the guy. Yeah.
The guy.
During our chapter meeting, one of their employees was actually going through skates and working on them.
Yeah.
So I was hoping that they would talk about the program and determine whether or not we actually needed to get a program or just go through hard copy. And at this point, I'm over the program. I'm just going to go through hard copy.
Yeah,
I'm
just
going
do
to write it down. Boom.
Maybe we can have Sean make us like a little nice form, how you want it, and say, okay.
All she needs to do is do one form, and then I'll have Robinson go upstairs and make.
Oh yeah, but I'm
two
saying
things.
it says, you know, like this day we fixed all this and this and this, and then and sign it so that.
I used to do that, and here's the funny part. I used to do that, and I used to get Robinson to get the paper, check it over, and then sign off on it, right? And I'm like, all right, cool. Where do you want me to put this at? Or do you want to keep it? He's like, oh no, you just keep it. I'm like, okay, and then I would get done. I would, do it. After a while, he was like, oh, it's fine. You can go ahead and keep the paperwork. I'm like, okay. And then he never brought it up again, and I just kept fixing skates and never kept writing it down. So I'm gonna have to get back on top of that because it's always good. What I've learned, it's always good to have a paper trail of what you're doing within your rink, so that.
Yeah, nobody can say shit.
That was the best part about the RSA convention is like it showed us how to properly maintain our rink so that, and unfortunately there are a lot of customers like that where they're looking for that quick score of the cash.
Yeah.
Cash grab. And it sucks, and we kind of have to deal with it from time to time.
What else did you see at the trade show?
The tornado things that you brought up earlier. It's called a smoking drink.
A smoking drink.
This company has made a safe substitute for dry ice. You push the dry ice into a small little circular container. It's about like a disc. You throw that disc into their cups that they provide.
Yeah.
And then the straw sits and attaches to the cup, and it sits inside there's
Dry ice.
the little hole that the straw goes into at the bottom of that disc, and then you put your liquid in there, which they also provide when you buy it, and it just smokes. It's really cool. I thought that'd be a really cool idea for adult night if we ever bring that back.
Yeah.
Because they also have adult drinks, but they called it secret sauce, and it was good. I liked it. I took one of them with the secret sauce, and it was phenomenal. And the thing just sits there and it just mixes as it's going.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take a lot. I know the CO2 tank is going to be a little weird to mount up and put that in, but we'll figure it out, like we always do. There's all that counter space.
Yeah, it'd be hard. More work for the.
But and they have two different sizes. They have a large
Large and a small.
They have a large size Cyclone, which is a long cylinder.
And it's bigger.
And it's bigger. And then they have a smaller cylinder, and it's just a little bit smaller in the diameter.
Yeah, diameter.
So I think it was really cool. I think it's a really cool investment. It would be nice, to provide that as an additional drink than just the icy sodas that we have.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also saw right across from our booth, it's Pepsi. Pepsi sells mixed cocktails in cans.
Yeah! Let's go Pepsi!
We have a national contract with them. I don't understand why we don't already. There's my hand again. I don't understand why we don't look into that and then order 2 flavors, 2 drink limit for any adult that's not skating.
Because we didn't have a beer like.
And I understand that. And this is something that I think would crack the door. This is something that would open up that door, and then we could just kind of slowly creep into that type of business parameter. Because auto rinks are already selling alcohol, and they make a decent profit at it.
Oh yes, they do.
And I'm always getting asked, especially during our busy season when parents are going to skate, they have Robinson has football on. Hey, you guys got beer? You guys didn't have drinks for adults? Sorry, we don't.
Yeah.
It's something that we definitely, after going to this, it's something we definitely need to look into. Because prior to this, I was like, drink alcohol and skates don't always mix. This is 2 drink limit.
I know.
I was asking around, we have a limit for ours. We set limits for people.
Yeah.
Boom, 2 drink limit. And then if you are gonna drink, the fairground has a specific wristband for it so that they know.
Well, what they do is you buy a machine and you have your card and it's in file and lets you know. Yeah.
Cool.
So
It will fall down to a little bit more money, a little bit more effort, and a little bit more process.
And what is your big thing about?
Effort. fucking putting in some effort.
Effort!
You can't just show up and expect the business to succeed. You have to actually put the effort in.
Yeah.
You gotta spend money to make money.
Oh my God! Get out of here!
And I'm not saying just to go willy-nilly and spend everything, but if we can all sit down and agree on one solid idea, then yes, boom, push that forward, spend it, let's move forward with it.
Yeah.
Now, if we all don't agree, then we sit down and we discuss our pros and cons of it, and we go from there. If the cons win, all right, cool. We'll pin it and we'll return to it maybe later. Minds changes, or our minds change from time to time.
Yeah.
Okay?
You change my mind all the time.
My mind changed from going to the RSA convention about alcohol. Like I just said, I was against it at first. I don't think alcohol and drinks mix. I can do it, you can do it, but not the average Joe Blow can do it.
Yeah, but how many people you think are going to be drinking this game? It's mostly going to be for
I think our usuals will do it, but
parents that come in.
parents that don't skate, they're looking to just have something to sip on. Now they don't really want to sip on soda or icy.
But if you can have a cocktail just kind of chilling, watching your kids skate.
And it's not like we have to make it, they already come pre-made in a can.
Yeah.
Put that right next to our waters.
Yep.
I think it would be a good idea, but yeah.
What else?
A preteen. I had to deal with that teenage situation that's going on where they kind of just come into a business and really cause mayhem.
You already have that?
What do you mean?
Oh, you mean you?
The seminar.
Okay.
The seminar.
Okay.
I'm still on RSA convention.
Oh, I was like, what? So how was it?
That was very informative. A lot of rinks do a lot of different things. A lot of bigger rinks have the money to buy into the security. Some rinks get real good connections with their local officers in town, and then they have an off-duty cop come and they pay him cash for the night.
Well, state of California, we can't have it.
I know. I'm just
But you know what we could do is have an MP. An MP, you know, from the military.
Oh, military police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can work off duty.
Interesting.
So if we could find an MP that wanted to work off duty, we can pay them cash.
Yeah.
MPs can work in a
But
state.
I think we would only have to do that if we have like a large, like if we're gonna do a large event and we know there's gonna be a turnout.
Yeah.
Yes, I would go that route of getting security. But right now, that's not it. I did see one ring did mention that they do a zero tolerance, and I'm like, I'm interested in that.
But what's a zero tolerance mean?
That's for us to decide. A zero tolerance means if you go past this point,
Well, I know
Yeah.
that. I understand what a zero
Yeah.
tolerance, but we did have that at one point.
we also did have at one point very recently, for all our nighttime sessions, if you don't provide your own skates, you have to have a chaperone or a legal guardian over the age of 25 to escort you in.
Yeah.
And we become very lenient on that. And I feel like that's something we need to post outside, whether we're lenient or not, so that it's posted.
So you need a sign made.
I am all about making signs.
So did you get a sign made for that yet?
Not yet. It's in my Amazon box or my Amazon cart.
Okay. Get it done.
I will. But I need the A-OK to do it. And
Just do it. Just do
a
it.
lot of rinks have cameras in their place of business, as most
We
businesses do. And if a child under the age of 17 causes a ruckus, or anybody causes a ruckus, they screen grab that image and they print it out and they put it up near their area, and they're like, oh no, sorry, you've been this pattern. Because if they leave, you can't really tell them to leave. They're already leaving. You make a note, the date they caused an incident. Hey, sorry, no, you've been banned for about a month or so, or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
You know, that was a good idea. Brought all these back to Robinson, and he was like, oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Oh, what do you want to do?
The zero tolerance, the screen grab. I gave him that one, and then I also mentioned that some teenagers are coming in with ski masks. That's the new trend. He's like, oh, well, I would tell them to remove their mask, and I'm like, okay, well, that's not a rule that you have. That's a rule that you're just making up at that spot.
Not necessarily. We have the right to refuse service to anybody.
We do have the right to refuse service for
So
anybody.
if you don't want to remove it, then you're not going to get the service.
Exactly, I get that. But when they're already in the building, because they've already paid.
It's a service. I need you to
Okay.
remove the ski mask.
Okay.
If you don't, we're going to ask you to leave.
Okay. A lot of rinks do that though. They tell people that you can't come in with a ski mask, but if you wear a medical mask or whatever it may be, you're more than welcome. You can still come in with that. So that's when that became a little thing. He's like, oh, well, I would tell them to take it off. I was like, well, I've had a few come in. They're not problem makers, and they wore a ski mask. He's like, you should have told them to take them off. I was like, why? They're not causing a problem. That's also not something you've also directed us to do. So it's like a gray area essentially. If you want that, then you need to instruct us. Hey, I've been seeing this happening. Let's just ask them nicely if they can remove their ski mask and wear it as a beanie. But if they don't remove it, then that's where, all right, well, unfortunately, we're going to have to ask you to remove our skates and leave the premises because you're not following the guidelines.
Yeah.
Nope, he wants to go 0 to 100 real quick.
Of course.
Yeah. So, like I said, RSA convention 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. So.
What did you want to bring back and enforce besides that?
For like the preteens?
No, just anything.
Oh, just anything? Nothing really. I think we're doing pretty good right now. I would like us to at least post that we have guidelines regarding that legal guardian or parent 25 years or older. I do wish,
I think it's on our website.
Is it on our
I
website?
think so. I have to double check.
I would just like it to. I would like to have it outside,
So,
so that they can't say that they didn't see it because it's posted outside and inside. And it's hard for people to see things coming inside when they're already inside. They're already on our property and they're inside. Post it outside, then they can ask questions about it, and they're like, and then they could be answered at the ticket. Hey, I saw that. I can't drop my kids off. No, we're very lenient on that now, but that is a notice that if we have to enforce, it's there. It's our business. We can dictate what rules go into effect at what time.
yeah. I like it.
I do think that we also need to get a sign that says we do reserve the right to refuse service, and I think we need to post that on the inside of the ticket window right at the top.
Get it done.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it made. Because not many, Robinson does have the right to refuse service. So does anybody has the right to refuse service within our building.
Yeah.
And we discuss it, we go over it, and we explain why. So I'll get that going.
All right.
I think it's pretty good. Are you planning to bring anything back?
So, well, that's a later topic. I have some other things in the works. So
Okay.
forth. All right, but from the RSA, what I would like to do,
Partnerships. That's what I forgot.
oh,
I interviewed one of the gentlemen on the interview. One of the second to last one did. They have like Ninja Turtles in their rink, mannequins in the back, and the little pizza place down there, they could put their pizza box on the Ninja Turtles because Ninja Turtles like pizza. Promotional thing like that, like, oh, come on this day and then get it. I already do. I have a buddy that has a barber. I give him passes for any kids that he cuts hair for. I was like, that's a really good place. That's a good partnership. People that go there get a haircut, then they get a free kids pass to come back and ski at your rink. That's a good. I think we should start doing that. I can't. I know you have random connections,
I have a bunch of connections.
so
So maybe
put some
we
feelers out there.
need to put some free passes out to everybody.
I think it would be pretty cool.
Okay. Tell you what, you get a list of 10 businesses that you'd like to do, and I'll do twice as many,
Okay.
and then we'll go from there.
Postal connections. I don't know how, but I'll get it to work.
I said write them down. Don't just tell me.
Big on. Don't know how.
Right, again,
Main Street Tattoo. Let's go all the ones. Give our.
you can't go Main Street. That's mine.
That's mine. That is yours, but you're not
And so
saying.
is Big O.
Okay.
So you can't use those two.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
But I think it'd be really cool to partner up with them.
Okay. Well, tell you what. You draw up how you want to partner with a business, and you go from there. I already got Kiwi, so you can't use anyway. He's my barber first.
Okay. Is he the one that cut your hair?
You guys got my hair.
It's good. I got a barber.
Yeah.
Personal barber.
Yeah. So, anyways, no, I love going to that and listening to other ideas, what people are doing at their rates, different ways that we can try to, like I said, take that and bring it back to ours so we can make it successful, I do want a bigger variety at our snack bar, you know? I mean, I think that's been one of our hinders of a snack bar, you know? Like, I think we could do a lot more. And birthday party packages, you know?
You should definitely expand.
Birthday party packages, instead of him having them come with outside food and charge that, we should be making pizza at our rink. We have the machines, let's do it. And make a package. For 10 people, we're gonna charge $100.
And you're talking, this is a public one, right?
Yes, a public session
Yeah.
package.
I-
For 10 people, $100. You're saving $40 in that. Okay, that
Because the normal one is.
well, no, Judge. 14 people at $10 is $140.
Yes.
Okay, but for 10 people, we're gonna give it to you for $100. 10 names. Now, if you want to go over that, we're gonna charge you. You know, one person per. You know, and that's only for kids. Parents, if parents want to come in, we'll give them a different price. You know, I go back and forth about the spectator fee, but I think that's so much harder. It is, you know.
Mhm.
You know, you're coming in a place of business, no matter what, and you have to pay to come in. There's nothing free. You know, you can't compare it to like you can't go to the movies. You know, if you're taking your kids to the movie, you still got to pay for yourself to watch that movie, even if you don't want
Yes.
to watch it, right?
Yes.
You know.
Mhm.
All right.
Now-
Bowling.
I will say though, in our movie theater downtown, we used to buy our tickets outside, and you wouldn't be able to go inside without presenting a ticket. There used to be someone there. Now you have to go inside and buy the ticket. It is called the front lobby though, but that's completely different. But in order to go and see the film,
You still got to pay.
you still have to pay.
But like, there's another place that you have to pay. You don't pay to go, like the zoo.
You,
You got to pay to go to the zoo.
Yep.
No matter what.
Yep.
You know.
Mhm.
There's just different things that you know. The fair.
you gotta pay to go in.
Even though if you don't ride the rides,
You still have to pay to go in.
you still got to pay to get in.
Yeah. You pay to get in, and then if you want to ride rides, you then have to do another payment, right?
Yeah. But I mean, I'm just saying,
Mm-hmm.
it's the same concept. I don't think people understand that, you know, and so forth. Like,
Didn't we used to do that?
so what we used to do was you pay admission and then you pay if you wanted skates or not.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you wanted a pair of quads, it was $4 more.
Yes.
So it was just hard.
That's what I remember. I remember we used to do that where if you wanted to just come in, all right, cool, it's this rate. Now, if you did want to skate, it's going to be this rate plus the
Yeah.
skating rate.
Yeah.
I
That's what a lot
do
of people
remember
do.
Robinson getting very frustrated at the fact that people were not understanding the difference between the two. So
He just made it one whole
he just made it. I think he made it before COVID happened.
Oh yeah. Way
So-
before COVID.
Yeah, he just made it all one price and boom, and moved forward from that.
Yeah.
You know, we do have those people from time to time that do complain, oh, well, I'm not going to skate. Unfortunately,
It's
everybody has to pay to get in.
yeah.
And
I just think it's easier to. You know,
And then I do have those people that are like, oh, man, I wasn't planning on skating, but now I've been convinced I'm going to skate. So it does happen where they weren't planning on skating, they did pay for the skates. Thank God they did, because now they don't have to repay again. They just come up and get their skates whenever they're ready to go.
Yeah.
So it's a give and take from time to time,
It is. It is.
as all businesses.
Yeah. But yeah.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
So RSA for me, 6 out of 10. You
Oh, it's an 8, as
8.
always. Because I love seeing my people. Oh.
So the average would be like a 7.
No, well, it's gonna get better.
I
How
mean,
did your trade cards do?
they did really well.
Wait, what?
They did really well.
Huh? I didn't hear you.
They did really well.
Really well, or?
No, like really.
So that's like an 11 out of 10, right?
For the trading cards on their own, yeah, 11 out of 10 because the vice president of the RSA said I should jump on and present it as a marketing idea.
Oh.
And I kind of did. I went around telling people my incentive program for it. So, I do got pricing up on the cards now. We do have pro tips at the bottom, all the way at the bottom of our little display that we have, and I'm selling those at $1. So pro tips give you a visual representation.
Hold on. You just like jumped fucking
I
shit.
did because I did it today.
You can't jump shit.
I'm on topic.
Let's talk about how your cards did at the RSA first, and then once we're done with that, then we can go back to your pricing, okay?
They did really well. What more do you want me to say?
I want you to say that Who encouraged you to do it?
You didn't encourage me. You were like, hey, I want to do this. And I was like, yeah, sure. I'm already doing trading cards. I'll move forward with it, and I'll do these first 5 board members, and then the very next day, hey, I want to do cards for all the 15 board members.
13.
13 board members.
There's 13 more. There's 13 chapters.
There's 13 chapters, 1 executive director, 1 VP, and 1 president.
Yeah.
So it's
treasurer too.
But the treasurer wasn't on the thing.
Yeah, he was.
I didn't see him on the RSA site.
We'll have to double check that.
Jim McMahon is the last one. He's the executive director.
Billy. He goes.
Billy, Rob, 13 chapters. Then
No.
Did I skip one of them?
I think you did. Can I double check?
I was looking at that site for a very long time. I'm gonna double check. We're gonna double check on this one. But continue.
But anyways,
I'll check. You can.
how many people were like, these are fucking cool?
Yeah, a lot.
What did Amy say?
Amy.
Amy Wright, my lady, when we were talking to her outside.
Oh. My cards did so overly well. I missed him. I feel so bad now.
I know.
It's okay though. I can make him a card. I can still make him a card and send him a pack because I have 2 leftover packs, remember?
Yeah, but you would have to send everybody a card.
I'll send him exclusively.
Yeah.
I feel bad. Where is he in the lineup? Is he below Jim?
He's right after Rob. Right
Is
after
he?
Rob. Look,
Oh
Rob.
my god.
I even sent you that.
Did you?
Yes.
There were so many I had to do, dude. I feel, and he's so nice too.
He's the one with the dog.
He's the one with the husky.
Yep.
He just got her. She's 2.5 years old. Just same age as my dogs. And I was like, oh my god, that's so
And you're
great.
right. That's who it is.
Yep. She there was someone that wanted to steal me away from Rollerland.
Yeah.
She offered me a job.
You can't go.
Where was she located at to?
Michigan.
Michigan. She's located in Michigan, and she offered me a position. She gave me a manager's position, didn't she?
Yeah. I don't think you can handle it.
You don't think I can handle it?
No.
That's hurtful.
I don't think you can handle it.
I've been rising to the expectations of people.
Well, other people thinking that you think you're a boss now, and you're not. But you did go to the convention before other higher
I also got.
paid employees.
I also, instructed a few of our employees to come in and reorganize the inline skates while we were out of town so that they didn't just sit in boxes because they came in on a Tuesday and we had a session Wednesday.
No, they came on a Monday.
Did they come on? They came on a Monday or Tuesday.
Monday.
We had a session Wednesday and they were up and ready to go. They were already used. So they're ready to go for tonight's session. Reorganized, everything's good to go there, and then they're gonna be ready moving forward.
We do need to do a video,
I already thought about it. We do need to get a video.
like showing that we got new skates in.
I was thinking I can get my 3 to put on the new sizes, whether they fit or not, and just skate on the floor while I can get, and they can skate by as I'm on the floor, literally laying on the floor. They can skate by on their skates, and I could just videotape them skating by, and then I could pause it, cut it, re-edit it, add
Say,
some more.
come down to Lowland because we got some new skates here.
We got 48 pairs of skates in.
I think so.
30 inlines, 30 quads, 18 inlines.
I think something like that.
Yep. 48 because you got 50 shirts.
Yeah.
98 total. So, cards went over really great. Surprising to hear from the VP to hear that I should jump on and talk about it as a marketing idea for Rinks, really great. And then to hear someone offer me a position because of my ideas and my incentive program that are surrounding around the cards shows that I have value. So I know I have value somewhere.
What kind of value?
A manager value.
Oh man. Alright, going to his head again, better watch out.
But I like the positions that I have here.
Yeah. But, like I said, your ideas were great. People appreciated them. They thought they were all fucking cool. Like,
Rob really liked the Rolleroo and I can't remember his sidekick, but he really those like
Kooky.
Kooky. He's like, those are cool. Those are really cool.
Yeah.
So, and that was on the first fucking day. You brought me right up to the VP, or right up to the VP, gave him a fucking pack, and here, take a look. And he was like, "It's a really good idea. Have you ever thought about jumping on the town hall meetings and marketing this?" And I was like,
No, because
No.
I don't get on the meeting.
"No, I don't get on the meetings." He's like, "Nick, you need to get him on the meetings."
I know. I told him
Okay, cool.
I'm doing something right.
Yeah, I'm doing something right too, I guess.
Yeah.
But that just adds fuel to the fire, I guess. And you know who said it best? Bacon. Bacon said it best. She said, "This is where we get our second wind. This is where rink operators, managers, employees, they come here, they see everybody else struggling with the same type of problems. They get revamped with certain ideas within the trade show or just sharing ideas. Then they go back to the rinks and they're like, all right, cool, we can maintain the rest of the year and we're gonna start doing shit." I'm like, wow, I never looked at it like that.
That's why when I come back from the convention, I'm always fucking energetic for the first 3 months. Am I not?
Yeah.
Like I'm fucking in everybody's ass, and they're like, "What the fuck's wrong with this guy?"
Where not going to it and just being here, I've been burnt out a couple of times where during the summertime, I'm like, "Alright, cool, this is really great to kind of just like sit down and like recharge. Just coast through the summer, get ready for our busy season."
Yeah.
But it's different now that I'm back. I'm like, I have all these ideas.
Right?
All these
Like-
I literally just talked to you about an idea that I had.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, doesn't it like get you like pumped?
It's a second wind.
Exactly.
It's a second wind. It's like when we went to Denny's and then we came back and we're like, all right, cool, we can still go.
I was
we
like,
got
I
things.
was ready to go. You know, I stayed up till late. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
That first day, I think we went to Denny's, came back, and we were up to like 2,
Yeah.
2:30.
I think it was like.
Oh, my sleeping schedule's fucked.
Oh yeah.
100%. I got back and she was like, "Oh my god, you're so back. Thank you. Oh my god, I love you."
You're like, leave me alone. I need to sleep.
It's exactly. I was like, leave me. I told her, I was like, "Can you please pick me up from Nick's house because I can't be in the same car with Robinson. He's gonna die. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him because I straight told him as soon as we got in the car, please do not talk to me. My social battery is shot. I'm done. I can't do any more socializing. Yes, you're my grandfather. Yes, I love you. I don't want to talk anymore." He was understanding it. And Shauna was like, "He's gonna kill you. Stop." I was like, "Thank you. That's the best way to put it." I just doing all those interviews right after the back. That's why I like taking the turns. I was
I
like,
know.
but
Should have let Shauna did it.
no, she was doing really good behind the scenes. She was
Okay.
keeping everything
She was
going.
our tech person.
Yeah, she
Make
was
sure
really
her-
good.
She
Yeah.
was organized and everything.
Yeah, she made sure to cut the video so that there wasn't a lot of chit chat in between, and then she was starting it up right away. She did really good. But doing those interviews one right after another, I didn't want to ask the same questions, but a lot of them were somewhat reworded to fit the interviewee. And at the end of it, I was like, "Oh, I'm fucking done. I'm so done. I can't do any more socializing."
That's why I had you do it, because I know you're uncomfortable with it, but the
It's not that
knowledge,
I'm uncomfortable. It's just,
but the knowledge you learn, and then you
Yeah.
hear about people's race, and you're like,
did you know that there's a rink that does nothing but
But
Christian
Christian
music? Did you watch my podcast?
no, but I know that already. I knew that already.
Yep, I interviewed a 28-year-old manager who isn't born into the business and worked his way up. Also does some military work. I believe he's a National Guard, if I remember correctly. Thomas, if you're watching, please, I forgot. I'm blanking on what branch of the military you're
I
in.
mean, she could have done better and all that stuff, but you
Who?
know, Shauna,
About what?
she said she was amazing.
Oh yeah, she was. 100%. You leave that. You leave her alone. But yeah, he was offered a man position. It was good. And then he told me how they came about to just do Christian music, because they used to do all kinds of music. And then it was like a 70-30. 70% of the people coming in were all teenagers. 30% was family. And they were having a lot of problems. They switched to Christian music, which was a decision above him. And it went 60-40. 60% of people coming in were family-based, and then 40% were teenagers. But because it was Christian music, it was 40% teenagers that just wanted to skate and enjoy their time to good music.
Yeah.
And it wasn't problematic. And it works for them because of their location. So that's really great. They were able to succeed in an area that,
Well, yeah, that's their bit.
yeah.
You know.
So it was really good. I liked it. And then, so yeah, I learned that. And then, you know, I learned that there's also a person younger than me that was born into the business. And is a manager now. He's 1 year younger than me, and he's a manager. I'm head of maintenance, so our titles
You're a manager.
same but different. Same, but like James Franco from The Dictator. Same but different.
Oh my god, get out of here.
But yeah, it was so great, and that was like fucking like a kick in the ass. I'm like,
Yeah.
he's succeeding. I know that I can succeed too. But he also has people backing him. I have you backing me, but he has people behind him that make the decisions. Backing him.
Robinson Baxter.
When
When
no,
does
he-
he tell you no?
Today he did. He was like, I don't want these tied. I was like, well, I want them tied. No. I'm like, well, you're gonna have to untie them yourself. We just walk away.
Yeah, but that's not really like.
But we've been doing it for 2 years, and now all of a sudden we get back, and he's like, "Oh, why are these tied?" Because if one skate breaks, I have them take off both skates. I tie it, put it in the miscellaneous section, and then when I have time, I look at it. Now, if one skate is having problems, don't you think the second one is right behind with maybe the same issues or something else? It makes it to where I have to check both at the same time. And then on top of that, it just is easier when we have school parties and functions. We tie them, one person's tying, one person is just putting away. And why do we put it away and tie at the same time? Because if we just slide it forward, it risks going up. A lot of them get mix mashed real quick when we're trying to get home.
Yeah.
So it just makes it easier when we're tying. Boom, these are a pair, go, take them.
Bye.
You already know it's a left and right, you know it's the same size.
Yep.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
So there's a method behind the magnets. That's also like when I added wheels to the trash cans, there's a method behind the magnets.
No
It's just-
way.
Yes.
Oh my god. I didn't even think of it like
I got 3 trash cans now with wheels.
that. Okay.
So it just
3 of them.
3 of them.
Holy
It
shit.
used to be 0. Now no one can say they can't dump trash.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is just pick it up, dump it.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's my little Lucas. What's up, Lucas?
Little Lucas?
Yeah, little baby Lucas.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm surprised we're still talking about them. We're still on topic one of these. But yeah.
Are you looking forward for next year?
It's hard.
Why?
It's hard being away for so long.
So let's bring her.
It's not that one that's hard being away from. It's the other 4 that it's hard to be away from.
Yeah, but you're doing it.
I'm doing it to keep the business afloat so that it stays for a long period of time for them. But it's so hard being away for 5 fucking days away from them. Because this is my first time being away for that long. The last time I was away from them was like 2 days. Reno, 4 days.
Yeah,
That was 4 days.
that was 4 days.
This was 5 days. And I had to get and then the day before traveling, I didn't spend the night with them. I spent the night here. So technically 6.
Oh my god. No, not necessarily 6, because you spent all day with them and then you came here.
No? Yes, it was a Saturday, never mind.
Yeah, so
Okay.
fuck off.
Yeah. But yeah, that was the hardest part. Just being away for so long.
Well, it's for the good of the cause.
It is most definitely for the good of the cause, but I can say that it isn't.
Oh my god.
It probably will get easier with time,
It will.
but
Or you just bring.
fuck it, that's expensive.
Well, it's alright.
Who?
Robinson.
Yeah.
Well, if it's a Vegas, just drive.
Oh yeah, no. If it's in Vegas, I'll probably rent a nice sized van and drive.
Oh, I'm flying, so.
Well, yeah, I know. But if it's in Vegas, I could rent a nice size. I don't mind driving. I actually do pretty good long distances.
I'm too old for that now.
Well, I know you are. So if you guys fly, that's great.
Yeah, I'm
Fine.
flying.
But if it's in Vegas, I'll just do another.
Flying.
If it's in Vegas, I'll just do another 5 days without them. But Florida, if we go to Florida, it's going to be a lot fucking harder.
Oh my god. You're not even that.
I didn't say I was. I just said it was going to be harder.
So yeah,
Moving forward. Next
moving
topic.
forward, our Star Wars night where I didn't get blue milk because nobody made blue milk. I was really upset that whole night. I didn't get to have blue milk.
No, you weren't,
So sad.
you weren't the only one that was upset that whole night.
I cried myself to sleep that night because I didn't have blue milk.
Bullshit. I was.
Blue milk.
was
Tell
in the-
me that. Blue
I was in the same fucking house with you. You did not cry yourself to sleep.
I did.
You didn't. You want to know how I know you did it? Because you were actually extremely happy that you got a steak. And
No, I was
mashed
extremely
potatoes,
happy.
You fucking were.
I didn't have to worry about going to get food. I was all like, oh, I don't have to drive to get food? Okay, cool. I don't have to go to Jack in the Box? Alright, or Del Taco? Okay.
I just saw how it wasn't, how our Friday the 13th drink promotion, or that theme drink wasn't getting pushed. So I was kind of like, I don't want to make it, because I was going to have Angelica make it, and I didn't want it to, like, you know. I didn't want it to get pushed, and then,
It's alright.
so,
Next time.
definitely next time.
Definitely next time. So tell me about the Star Wars night. How do you think it went?
I think it went really good. A lot of interest is building behind these cards.
Yeah.
So I did have a lot of people come up and ask.
At least we had one guy come up dressed.
One guy did come dressed. Well, hold on. We didn't have a lot of people wearing Star Wars themed shirts.
Okay, that's true.
We had one in full Jedi attire.
Yeah.
I will say that. But a lot of people came, you know, they probably didn't feel comfortable dressing up, but they were on Star Wars theme with shirts and different things like that.
Yeah.
We did have some little Mandalorians there. You didn't see the kids?
Yeah, they brought the mask.
Yeah, they did leave a little bit earlier, but you know,
Yeah.
it was great. And then, you know, we did have 21 raffle prizes, and those ones went over really well.
Yeah, somebody decided to buy like $300 worth of tickets.
It wasn't $300, and it was not me. She just kept saying, "Hey, can you know, give me some money?" And I was like, "Sure." So yeah,
Yeah.
it was cool though. You know, it was a smaller turnout than what I was kind of hoping for.
But the excitement behind it though, right?
It was there,
It was
and I
there.
think it was such a small turnout because of how much was going on already.
You know what? There was a lot going on that weekend.
We had that.
There was
that,
a lot of stuff downtown.
yeah.
There was a daytime fucking
outdoor skate at a wings. at a
no,
place.
there was a vendor fair too.
Oh yeah, vendor fair.
There
Yes.
was a vendor fair throughout the day, and they got done. Or I think it was like from 11 to 6 or something like that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like all day, and then there was the outdoor skate thing at Wings place, and there was one more thing I saw.
If I remember correctly, Keenan said there wasn't a big turnout for that. But the vendor fair, there's always a big turnout.
Oh fuck yeah! There was
And-
always a big
yeah.
turnout for the vendor fairs. It was crazy, but yeah, you know.
Was there a couple of bar things going on? I think.
Oh yeah, there was bar
So,
things going on.
We had a lot of things competing with, and the fact that we got 60 was pretty good.
But you know what I love when people say when they come skate when you and me are running it, they have so much fun. They said that
We keep it lively. We keep it
yeah,
energetic.
they said that your
Doesn't matter
energy
where we're
just, they love it. That you make it fun again.
I could be at the door and I'm still greeting people. All right, guys, thanks for coming out. Enjoy your skating. I'm not just standing there.
Yeah.
I could be behind the counter. What? All right, who's next? What we need? What's going on? Who needs help? Or when we're at the skate counter, we're always cracking jokes. That's like working by the skate counter. No one can work the skate counter better than me. It's,
I can.
It's.
I can do everything better than you. It's okay. But that's just because I have more experience. That's all.
But we keep it energetic. We
Exactly,
Like,
you know,
Angelica was pushing those cards really hard. Every person that came up, Kayla would help them with the skates.
You know what? I gotta give a shout out to my two besties, Isaiah and Zeke, my two helpers, my girlfriend's boys. They did a great job selling raffle tickets. They did screw up a few times, but it's okay. We all make mistakes. I love
I
it.
know.
You know, they freaked
Kayla
out.
got the tickets and she still had the money, and I was like,
Yeah, no.
did you pay for those? And she was like, technically yes, technically no. They gave it to me, and they set the money down for a second to count up the tickets, and then they walked away.
Yeah.
But I paid, and then I was like, can you go give that to them real quick and let them know?
Yeah. But you know, like I said, they did a fantastic job helping out, selling tickets. We made a few $100s that night, a little bit more. I want to say we made like just short of $500.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
We had a ton of raffle prizes though.
21 total.
Yeah, 21
I
total.
counted every single one because I had to make a colorful, color-coordinated sign to each one. That's how many fucking ones we had.
How many Funko Pops you win that night?
Felt
like you won
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
7.
5. No, 7. Because I got one of the mystery boxes and they had 2 in there.
Yeah.
And then I had 5 singles.
Yeah.
And an R2D2.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, and the $200 tattoo.
Yeah.
And piercing.
Are you gonna get the piercing?
No, she is. She's gonna
Are
get
you gonna
her.
get the piercing?
No, she's gonna get her nose
Are you
pierced.
gonna get your piercing?
No, she's.
Come
gonna
on, you should get the piercing.
What do you keep rubbing your nipple for?
That's the incentive where you used to get the piercing.
No, she is gonna get her nose pierced, and she's gonna use the $200 to go to a nice, big ass leg tattoo.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, but yeah, Star Wars. But we also had the Star Wars movies going on downstairs.
Yeah.
Projector.
You didn't put it on the TV though.
Oh, I fucking forgot, dude.
I know.
You didn't bring your TV for the DJ stand.
I know because I forgot. I even forgot to get certificates, and my girlfriend had to bring them.
It was we had so much going on that
Yeah, we
day.
did.
So much going on.
I had flag football in the morning.
I was making sure that everything was getting ready for the fucking event. Then I also had to make sure that everything was getting ready for the fucking when we were leaving. I had to start building packs, the RSA packs, the trading card packs I had to make sure all that was ready, and yeah, there was just a lot.
Still sad that I didn't get my blue milk. So just make sure
Say it
you.
louder. I don't think she heard you.
Yeah, don't worry. But yeah, so that's. I still feel that it could have done better, but there's nothing different we could have done different. I think in a sense.
Well, there's a couple of things.
I think we had a lot of social media presence out there.
Oh my god, we promoted it like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Like,
because-
what we couldn't compete with, like the big thing that we couldn't compete with was the vendor fair.
Yeah.
When the city throws it out there and they have so much room in
Yeah.
those parking lots behind Main Street,
Yeah.
we can't
Crazy.
compete. We can't compete. But what I can say though is,
We just gotta get out there more. We gotta get on
Yeah.
more pages. We gotta get on more groups. We just gotta get more people to post our stuff. I think. I think we should make a Rollman like fucking page. Like not like a page, but a group.
I love Rollerland.
Like like I Heart Merced, I Heart Rollerland, and have everybody in there. Just,
Skate with Rollerland.
I Heart Rollerland.
Yeah, but okay.
You know what? You come up with
Indi-
five.
individuality is key.
How about you come up with 5 type names for the group, and we'll go from there.
Okay, that's
Alright.
fine. I love doing that.
All right? You come up with 5. I'll come up with 5, and then we'll have kids pick them.
Sounds great.
But you can't show the kids.
I won't. I never do.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So yeah. So next is we're closed for Fair Week. Bummer. But there is still private parties. If you want to have a private party, you're still welcome to have some. I know we're booked for a few out.
Saturday is booked.
Saturday, you're
Gone.
done.
There's 3 availabilities,
And
and
done.
they're all gone.
Done.
Sunday still has one open
One.
slot, and I don't think he's doing any private party booking for Friday. Call though and check
Yeah.
because we're gonna be closed for June 12th, which is a Friday. 13th, which is that Saturday, fully booked already, and the 14th, 2 open slots, 1 is already booked.
Yeah.
Call if you're looking for a birthday party, a private party for the 12th. We're not going to be open during session time, so
Yeah.
just call, figure it out. See, maybe he will, maybe he won't. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, those are the 3 days we will be closed: the 12th, the 13th, and the 14th of all next month.
Yeah.
So closed for Fair Week, which I feel like we should subsidize.
Yeah.
We're closed for sessions, but I feel like we could still do stuff during the daytime. Yeah, like Friday. If we're Fair Week that isn't
School is Friday afternoon today.
well, I wouldn't say an afternoon, but like it doesn't have to be directed towards skating though. We could bring something else in.
But the thing is, people are going to the fair.
I understand that. I wouldn't say now more than ever though, because
Well,
when you
we're gonna put that on our little handy dandy notebook. Ideas during Fair Week.
oh, I already have a section for that.
Oh shit.
So it's where we open up to rent out. Yeah, that would be a great. But I wouldn't do it at the weekend. I would do it.
During the week.
I would do it a Tuesday, Wednesday. Maybe we could do it a 3-day: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh.
Partner with the city, see if we can give some free tickets to the fair.
Oh. You gotta do that.
Or we could buy tickets and then and give them out as prizes or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Things like that.
Got it.
I in the middle of the week, the fair week, that's when we should start doing things. Whether it's projects.
Gene's gonna
or-
be mad at me during the Fair Week
What?
because I leave the 13th.
Oh dear. There goes the beer sales.
Yep. He's gonna lose out.
I just feel like the fair week is our opportunity to do 1 or 2 things: projects that we need to do, or we open it up to other rental ideas.
Yeah.
Open ourselves up. And that's what I was talking to the gentleman Nick that I was interviewing. That we're not just a roller skating rink. We're big enough to where we could be rented out as a space to utilize.
Yeah.
So
we can do
I
anything
really
you
wanna
want
start-
at our roller
I
rink.
really want to start opening up that door a little bit more and getting into that type of, and then that's where, you want to do private party package, I want to do rental packages. I think figuring out both and opening it up, and we can put them on the same flyer, and it can be a fold open flyer. And the flyer in the front can say, want to rent out the rink, open it up, private party, rent
Where
it.
the fuck have you been? Where's this idea been?
No one's asked me anything.
You've been holding on to that in your back pocket this whole time?
Ever since I came up with Rollerverse, yeah.
I fucking hate you right now. You should have been bringing that out sooner. We would have had that done already.
No
We're gonna
one-
get it done this week.
No one asks me anything.
What are you talking about? I ask you about everything all the time. Hey, do you have any other ideas? Do you have anything else? Do we need to talk about anything else?
This is something that I had tucked away until we,
I don't want to hear this shit.
until I had to pull the trigger on.
Shut the. You're a fucking liar. We don't like liars. Anyways, didn't compete. Says what? Didn't complete the heart me mission.
What is that?
I don't know.
Explanation, please.
Yeah,
you-
explain this.
you
Didn't
explain that,
complete
please?
the heart me mission. Heart me mission? Oh, or maybe the Roland page that we want to make.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Maybe.
Let's get this. Can we get some clarification? on
Yeah,
that, please?
yeah.
Just
Give
a
me
little
some
bit.
clarification on this.
Oh, wait, we
We're
can
a little
read it.
confused.
We're just confused on what you're trying to say there.
Didn't complete the heart me mission. The heart me mission. Do you know the heart me mission?
No, dude, who is that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Just can we get some explanation on that? Some
Yeah.
clarification? Just try to.
I see you. They're on right now. See?
Okay.
We can see them.
Oh yeah, they are there. So yeah, just if you could just explain that a little bit, so we can
Yeah.
get,
Don't be
so we
scared.
can answer what you're regarding. So.
What's the possibility of 4th of July?
I just want to ask whether or not we're going to be open. I just need to know.
He's gonna say no.
Okay, and that's fine. But hey, it's
When's 4th of July? It's on a Saturday.
it's on a Saturday.
Isn't there a 4th of July parade?
I don't know.
There always is.
Okay, I don't go to them. I hate going downtown. You
Well,
never find
Atwater
this crap.
has one. Merced has one. Like it's huge. How about we be in the parade?
That would be something we could look into.
How about we be in the parade? So we need a truck and a trailer.
Why would we need a truck when we can just skate?
I don't want to use my skates.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
I have a lot of good skates. I don't have any bad pairs of skates.
Do you have bad pairs of wheels?
No.
We have bad pairs of wheels.
Yeah, I don't want to use those on my skates.
Well, beggars can't be choosers.
Yes, they can.
No, you're saying you want to be part of the. You're saying you want to be part of the parade. I am solving problems for you right now, live, and you don't want to take any solutions.
There is
Stubborn
solutions.
Robinson as always.
There are solutions. Your solutions are just not right for me.
Okay. Okay, but you can't say you want to be part of the parade and not try to find solutions for it.
You know what?
Because I think
I'll
rain is-
drive you skate.
Why do we no? Why are we driving a car when we are a skating
Maybe there's
rink?
people that want to be a part of it that can't skate or whatever.
Like who?
Customers, rink rats. Oh,
Name me a rink rat that can't fucking skate. The whole premise of a rink rat is that they skate down there all the time.
Okay.
There's your
okay.
fucking. There's a hole in your conversation.
Yeah,
right there.
it is. I did fuck that up. Zeke and Isaiah.
That's why they walk behind us and hand out candy. Boom.
Flyers.
Flyers, small flyers with candy.
Yeah.
We take a small piece of candy with a flyer and boom, hand it
We
out.
make our event cards or whatever. Or make it some kind of special
A
card.
special 4th of July parade event card.
Damn, I'm good. I'm fucking good. I don't care what anybody says. Your girl Joey is on.
Joey who?
I don't. That's your girl Joey. That's her
Oh,
name.
that's the name. I was like, Joey who?
I know. I don't know.
I'm sorry. It's not your.
I thought it was funny.
Context of the
Yeah.
conversation.
So, possible 4th of July parade. So if we do be part of the 4th of July, we need all you people out there to be a part of it with us. Okay? So y'all need.
I think it would be solid. I think the 4 of us can do it. Me, you, Kayla, Ariana. We hold a nice little banner and we skate through. Your two BFFs can walk behind us, handing out flyers and the special edition card with some candy.
We're gonna need more than that.
What else do we need? That's 3
We
items.
need more people.
Why?
Why not? We need kids. So
Kids are my kids.
We just need kids skating so that.
4. I have 3 kids skating.
Okay, I have 2 or 3. You know, get some other
Emily
kids.
still skates.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her wear the
Do you still play hockey?
from time to time with my son.
You
Yeah.
know, are you locked in? Like, according to my dad, you're not a world-class player. Just saying. See how that goes?
That was a simple question, and you turned real hurtful.
Yeah, I'm just seeing the facts of what people say.
One person has said that,
Yeah, that one person.
and that one person,
ruined your hockey career.
that one person can't chew hard, solid foods.
Yeah.
So
Anyways, so something I've been talking with somebody, my buddy of mine.
what is this? What are we going?
Well, I think we're done. I think this is.
Oh, we're done. We're done.
I-
So you're just going on to random topics.
Yeah,
Okay, random topics.
random topics. Bringing back the old.
That's so random. Sorry.
Where the fuck is that from?
That's from iCarly. Sorry.
Mike Harley?
iCarly.
iCarly.
iCarly. Yep. It was. I risen for the tism for a second.
Anyways, so all these people out there, my buddy put out there, they want to bring back the old Hot 105 and skate.
Good luck.
For adults only,
Good luck.
right?
Good luck. I think it's a wonderful idea. I think it's a terrible idea for the regime that we have right now.
No, but it's for adults.
So I'm going to restate what I just said. I think it's a wonderful idea, but it's a terrible idea for the regime that we have right now.
Why?
Nope. I can tell you right now. Nope.
Yeah, I know it's no, but why?
Lack of effort. 100%.
From?
3 out of the 4. Four of our employees, lack of effort. Don't want to deal with it. Don't want to deal with what possible headaches there may be. I love dealing with headaches in events. There's a situation, I love dealing with it.
Can I show you the post?
No.
I'm gonna show you the post.
You show me that post.
How crazy this post got.
But I just think that right now, with what we have, it's going to be a nope.
Why? Yeah, we know that. It's a no.
But I do think that it's a really good idea. So, you know me, I'm always willing to see what we could throw against the wall and see what sticks. You know, I didn't think these trading cards were gonna be much, but now we're expanding on them.
Right?
It's stuck. And we just specifically did it for 3 events, and now we're doing it for every event that we have. They're all numbered. We have, we're definitely going to give out some prizes at the end of the year for those that have complete event card sets from which we select, character cards, all that stuff. And then I didn't think the photo booths were going to be such a hit, but they were. They're specifically a hit during our K-pop nights, and so that was good. And then what else? What else have we thrown again? Our Impalas. That was a hit or miss, but you know, we reached out, we got them, we brought them in. People love them. You know, we do have the Summit perfume.
Marcin, if we threw a new Hot 105 at night at Roland for us adults,
You showed me that earlier.
132 comments.
Have you gone through and read the comments?
Yes.
You read all 132 comments.
I've read 932 comments.
You've got read 900.
I mean, yeah, can we pregame? I mean, you can do whatever you want, but but they bringing it back. Look, this person's old enough. If we could bring back our sleeping bags and skate and dance, and then spend the night and have pancake breakfast, that just shows that they're as old as me. They're older than you.
Okay.
'Cause I don't think we did pancakes back when you were even alive. But
Robinson would just take everybody to Denny's and buy breakfast.
yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it's an idea.
I'm not saying it's a bad idea. What I'm saying is right
How
now.
would we make it be successful?
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, we got to look into private security. Got to look into that. That would be the first thing on the docket. Once we get that, we can move forward. Once we get a price set, once we get a comfortable price set, then we can move forward and go through it all. And then from there, it's just getting in contact with who we need to get in contact with and scheduling up the days.
Like a 11 to 2?
Yeah.
Adults
11,
only.
12, 1, 2, 3 hour session.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
You do 2 hours skating, an hour dance.
That sounds great.
Give a shit.
But yeah, I think it would be that. It would honestly, it would go figuring out the security first, contacting who we need to contact, then determine the session hours, then determine the rules and regulations regarding those sessions. Because obviously we're gonna need, and that's where that outside sign comes in handy, where we could sand it down, repaint it, reutilize it for specific rules and stuff like that, and just move forward. It's a doable process, but before we can even talk about the first thing on the ballot, we got to get it okay, and that's going to be the hardest thing. And it's not even just about getting the thing okay; it's about just getting it into conversation.
Yeah.
Because I can tell you right now, as soon as you bring up something, before you even finish your sentence, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And I respect his decision not to doing it. He has past trauma regarding these things, so we just have to show him that things aren't the same as they used to be. There's different ways we can run it instead of the way he used to run it.
Yeah, because we can have outside vendor come in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, serve it up. 21 and over. God, we gotta have a 21 and over event.
It's hard though. We don't have a liquor license.
Yeah, but if somebody does, they could bring it in.
So if someone else has a liquor license, they can sell liquor on our property.
Correct. Like if they have a catering business,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, cater like
So
Torpedoes.
I think the best way to do that we would have them bring it in for an outside
Yeah.
area, drink only, where drinks stay outside, and then if you want to skate, you can come in and skate. Now, do we regulate the limit, or do they regulate their limit? What do? We do drink tickets. They did drink tickets down at the RSA. Don't lose your ticket. You won't get a drink. And would they have to pay to come in, and then
They can buy their drink tickets.
they could buy their drink tickets?
So there's a mission, like at a bar,
I
like
think
at a club.
I think it'd be really cool too that if I wouldn't say cut the floor in half, but leave a walkway area so people can walk onto the floor and go to the side door and go outside and drink that way. Do you get what I'm saying? Where they have to pay to come in if they want to skate, then they also, get their drink tickets. Then we use our little pylons that we have and create a walkway so that people go outside and drink. We have someone posted up on that side door to keep people with skates inside, and if they want to drink, they need to take their skates
Or
off
we
and go
just
back
walk
outside.
off the side lobby.
Why would we block off the side lobby?
Like that's the drinking area.
I don't know.
Because Visalia,
We gotta do a lot of we gotta sit down, and this is a sit down type of thing and map
Yeah.
out everything.
yeah,
We need to cross our I's, dot our T's,
yeah, and
watch our P's and Q's.
and our Z's, and our A's.
So I don't think it's a bad idea. I also think that it's gonna be a nope, but I also think that we do need to sit down, go over everything from A to Z,
1, 2, 3.
and just fucking have it all. Because if it's a nope now, it won't be a nope forever.
No, no.
It's a nope now, which is fine, but we can still sit down and go over everything so that when it's no longer a nope, we're good. We have it planned out. We might have to fine tune some things to fit in within the times that it is, but we're good to go. I think it'll be fine. Yeah,
That's pretty much it.
it was a very well written show.
Yeah. Anything else you got?
Yeah, because you cut me off earlier. Trading cards are starting to go up. Prices are starting to come out to it. Pro tip cards are the only ones that I am selling right now behind the counter. Talk to Kayla, Ariana, CJ, or Angelica, because those ones are going to know exactly what the pricing points are. Pro tips are $1. We have 8 cards. So for $8, you can get some visual cards that show you exactly how to skate and how to backward skate. They also have wonderful little motivational sayings on the side, and it tells you exactly and shows you exactly how how and where you need to be placing your feet and X, Y, and Z.
No way.
Yep. And then
What about trading cards? When are those going to come in effect?
I'm working on it. I want to get a little bit more cards made so that there's a variety. Did I say that correctly? Variety. So far, I have all of our event cards, which if you do want to buy our event cards, it is $2. I haven't had the sign posted yet. So that's why they're not officially on sale, because I want to make sure that the sign's posted.
Okay.
Individual cards will be sold at $2. I will then also be having packs, and those will be sold at $5. I just need to get a little bit more cards made. I want to get some more employee cards made. I want to get some more character cards made.
Yeah.
So once those are...
Stop slacking on it.
It's not that I'm slacking on it. It's
Slacking on employee cards. You have
not,
like 10 employees and you only have 2 made.
No, yours, mine, Kayla's.
I haven't seen those
Robinson's.
ones.
I haven't made them. They're
Exactly,
designed.
they're not
I
made.
haven't had a physical copy made
Well,
yet.
there's no physical copy means they're not made.
I kind of had a side quest that I had to do for 15 fucking cards.
It's not my fault. And how did they turn out? And what did the result of turning out those to be?
But could you imagine if
They were
I
11 out of fucking 10.
if I would have spent that hour and a half to 2 hours on those 15 cards?
Don't blame me on success.
I didn't blame
You're
you for
blaming
success.
me for being
But
successful.
you
at
took what I
something.
could have been doing for our rink cards and did for RSA, which I think was a really great idea and it went over well. But now coming back, I have a lot of work that I got to catch up on.
Yeah, you do.
So
So you better fucking get on it. Better lock the fuck in.
I will. But I want to explain that these cards have incentive programs. Coming to the events and collecting the event cards at the end of the year will get you rewards if you have the selected cards that we selected. So make sure you come out to those events or buy those event cards because you'll eventually get some gift passes for them.
We need to do a skate night in July. I'm thinking the emo night.
Okay.
So we need to get on that.
All right.
That's your job.
Sounds great. And then
Emo night.
collecting the employee cards will get you and I don't care whether or not this has been okayed or not, I'm going to guarantee it, you get a free large and icy cup.
You won't get it approved.
I'm definitely going to get it approved.
I call bullshit.
Definitely going to get it approved.
I'll believe when I see it.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. Sounds great.
Because I think it's a wonderful incentive program for people
I'm
to...
worth a large soda.
Huh?
I'm worth just a large soda.
No, a large... No. Not just one of the two. Both.
I'm just worth a large soda, large icy. That's all I'm worth.
Yeah, that's a pretty good deal right there.
Yeah.
That is a really good deal. How much is a large soda?
$7.
How much is a large icy?
$8.
$7.
They're both the same.
Yeah.
Oh, the icy was more.
That's $14 right there.
Slushies were always more than sodas.
Yeah, but they're the same size. They're the same ounces. That's why.
Well, no, slush puppies were always more than sodas.
Well, I know, but didn't they have specific cups? Weren't they like a 24 ounce?
They
No?
use the same fucking cups.
Oh. Well, they use the same cups, so that's why they have to do price points on that.
Doesn't matter.
Anyways. But yeah, and collecting the employee cards will get you those. And then character cards, I haven't figured that out yet. But I want to say...
We will have a machine too.
Huh? Oh yeah, we're also getting a sticker machine. So I'll be throwing in... I feel like the stickers are going to be random cards.
Okay.
I want to do a random card series.
Okay.
The wackiest random card series.
What's a random card?
I haven't figured it out yet. It's in the developmental stage
Okay.
right now.
ChatGPT will let me know.
I also want to throw in some Rollerland history cards in there as well, which I'm waiting on you to...
You haven't given me any things yet.
Yes, I have.
The
The
rink rat thing?
Rink Rat, Midnight Rollers, and Rollerland.
I need those again.
5 facts for each.
Yeah, no, I had them and they disappeared.
All you have to do is come up with 5 facts for each.
I know, but I had them but they disappeared.
Oh.
So I need you to write it down.
So I need 5 facts regarding Rollerland. 5 facts regarding the Midnight Rollers.
I
that's
need a
on the
piece of
wall.
paper.
Then I need 5 ways to be considered a rink rat. That's all I needed for you, and I gave that to you during our Easter event.
I know, and I wrote them down, but they disappeared. They walked up. I think the cats ate them.
That's also a reason why I haven't been able to get 3 cards done.
It's not my fault.
I didn't say it was, but oh
You're
my
blaming
god.
me. You're blaming me, bro.
I want to do history facts about the rink rat cards, and then random cards, and I also want to do history facts about skating.
Got it.
Well, we did have a fundraiser going on during the RSA convention for the roller skating museum in Lincoln, Nebraska. Best place to go.
Shoot me already.
Yep.
You know, my golf tournament, all that money goes towards that.
The one that you, yeah.
I hate it, but I like playing golf with all those things.
It's a,
I got a better bond with Robert, our insurance guy. I even got him Josh to get him a quote from him. So I told him I want my 2%. He goes, you just want 2%? I was going to give you like 10. I was like, no, 2 is fine. I want to build relationships. I loved Robert's fucking interview. Just the way he talked and all that shit.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Well, he's very professional, so.
I just love the way he's like, I'm all about the trust. That was hard for me. Like, that was deep.
You build trust first.
Fucking got me.
Oh, that was another one of the things, going back to the RSA about the preteen seminars. A lot of rinks build trust within their preteens or teenagers that come skating. They build trust. And I was like, I do that. I hold certain rink rats at a little bit higher accountability, and they like that because I'm like, hey, I need your help. Can you go get something from this person and bring it back to me? They love that initiative. They love being included on that. And I'm like, so I'm already doing that. So
Sounds great.
mic drop. I'm not gonna drop.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is really great, and I feel like we went so far over time.
Yeah.
You're probably like really banging your head against the wall.
Yeah, hour and 28 minutes.
We have a lot to talk about.
Jesus.
It's only 4 topics, but the first one took forever. We skimmed over the Star Wars night, closed for the fair weekend, Impossible 4th of July opened up a whole new door for you. And then we talked about random topics. So, alrighty.
Alright, well,
That's another episode of After Hours at Rollerland with CG3PO and Nicky Nick.
the great one, okay?
Uh,
I appreciate y'all being here. We'll have another episode coming up. Hopefully, we're going to bring somebody on next, and it's a surprise for CJ.
Yes. Okay.
He
Sounds
doesn't know
good.
yet. I'm not going to tell him until they show up.
Sounds great. Love it.
Alright, so,
As long as it's not Tommy.
who's Tommy?
As long as it's not Tommy.
Wait, which Tommy?
Brisk.
Oh, yeah. I don't like that guy.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Alright.
Alright,
The
so.
one person that I'm gonna veto no matter what.
Okay.
Straight veto.
Will do.
Alright.
Hey, Steve! Peace out, homie!
Is that our Steve?
That's our Steve.
Steve!
Wait, not your our Steve, like,
That's not Steve Sanchez.
that's not Steve Sanchez. That's the other
He's
Steve.
fucking setting me up for failure.
The other Steve, tall, skinny Steve, comes in the ring. Old guy, skinny, comes all the time.
I know.
Yeah, that's Steve. Not Scuba Steve.
Steve.
Steve. Alright, we'll see you guys around.
Alright.
Peace out.